Welcome back. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. I'm Mike. This is CageCast. Let's recap. How'd everybody do over the weekend with the UFC Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady? Did it work out the way you guys thought? Get in the comments, let me know, because I believe I called this main event exactly how this was going to go. I knew it was going to be played out like this. I recapped it for you guys, broke down the fights, and told you guys how Sean Brady was going to get it done. I said, we're going to possibly see this go into the fourth round if Sean Brady doesn't get it done before that. Sean Brady did get it done. He showed us exactly what I was talking about. Beautiful ground game, drug him, Leon Edwards, into muddy waters, got him tired, and then got the submission, got a guillotine choke. I mean, couldn't go much better. Now, the main event, guys, that's the only one we log on these fight nights, and that's the only one we bet on. So over on DraftKings, I did get the win. So we are in the plus there, guys. We're still over $100 in the bank. I think it said $103.08. We'll jump over there here in a little bit once we take a look at the Moreno fight versus Erceg. But let's go ahead and take a look. Since we did a breakdown with Jason, let's briefly talk about the fights and how we opened them up with Molly McCann on our discussion, and how Jason thought this was how the Molly train going to catch some steam, go full throttle, make a title run. But Alexia, this is how I said was possibly going to stop her. This coming in, making a debut at 11-1, and made a phenomenal debut. Actually retired Molly McCann. Congratulations, Molly McCann, and hope your future ventures go well. We were rooting for you, but I did see it kind of going this way. And hey, Alexa got it done and started the night off good. Now, this is where I made my big mistake, guys. I told you guys I was feeling a little jaded on Kevin Holland, losing on me a few times, but I did not realize he was going down to 170 on this. Was not paying attention, guys. That's a big factor I should have caught on both discussions. Somebody should have caught that between me and Jason, but unfortunately, if I would have known Kevin Holland was going down, it would have been an automatic bet on Kevin Holland. Um, man, my bad, Kevin. My bad. I would love to see you make a run at 170. I'll follow you with all the trash talk if you can keep up performances like that. I was actually highly impressed. Gunner, we could see the ring rust a little bit on Gunner, but he just got outclassed 100% by Kevin Holland. Now, I also missed this one, guys. Technically, these ones don't count. They were just for fun picks because we didn't do any betting. But the Jan Blachowicz versus Carlos Ulberg. Get in the comments, guys. Do you think it was a decision victory was correct? Do you think the judging was right? In my books, I thought Jan had done enough to edge out the victory. However, never let it go to the judges, and the judges saw it the other way. Now, this was a very, very close, very hard to judge fight. I mean, I'm not mad it went the other way. I just thought in my books, Jan had done enough. It's by no means a robbery. It was that close. And congratulations to Ulberg. Let's see if he can do anything with this winning streak he's got here. See who they feed to him next in the light heavyweight category. That might be interesting. Get some young blood mixed up in there. I think that's what the UFC was trying to do. Hopefully, Jan's not done. 42. He still looks spectacular. He took it to it looked like he got another couple rounds. It was 5 rounds. Jan all day. And then, of course, Leon Edwards, Sean Brady. I gave an extensive breakdown. Went exactly how I thought. Excuse me, guys. So, yep. Wrapping up that fight night. We got the win. We got money in the bank. And now we've got a new fight night coming up. Headliner is Moreno versus Erceg, guys. Let me know in the comments who you got on this one. This is the one we're going to place the bet on. Now, they're both coming off a win. Erceg's last few losses, Kaikar France. He's lost to Pantoja. Moreno, he's coming off a win as well. So they both got over that loss. So they both took a loss. Both got a win. They're coming in fresh. Now, the betting odds are a little bit more than 2-1 in Brandon Moreno's favor. Let's take a look. I was actually taking a quick look at the betting odds here because we do have a little change, the 8 cents there sitting up there to make it even. Just gonna add that on there. We're gonna do the $5.08, but they have Moreno up 2.3 to 1, 2 to 1 underdog for Erceg. That's pretty significant, and I can understand why, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at their fight breakdown. Brandon Moreno, he has a lot more experience, but he also has a little bit of reach. Let's go ahead and take a look at Steve Erceg's last few fights. So he's gonna take a loss to Kaikar France here. Um, Nothing against Kaikar France, spectacular fighter. He also took a loss to Pantoja. We can go ahead and say that's fine. Pantoja is the current champ, but he also has a win here. And then going back, Erceg, he was on a streak there for a while. So he's a tough competitor. However, the odds have Marino, and the reason is because if we go back, guys, go to Marino's fight record. What does he have? He has couple decision wins. He's got a loss to Royval. Royval was on a tear there. Um, he took a loss to the champ, but he's got 3 over Davison. He's got a win over Kaikar France, and I think that's really it. I think they're leaning on the experience, the reach, and that he's got a win over Kaikar France, which is the last person to beat Erceg. So the odds are going to give it that much of in favor. Um, Really nothing to win here, so it'd be almost like throwing the money away. I told you guys I was leaning on Erceg. It really depends on which Marino we get. We get Marino that's got the crisp strikes and some good ground defense. I think he can pull it out, but we're gonna go Erceg. My early predictions were Erceg. We're gonna stand by it. Gives us good returns, guys. Let's go ahead and get that bet. I think we're gonna get an upset this week. Bam. Lock and loaded, guys. There it is. Erceg, that's my pick. We've already got that one locked in. Now, if we wanted to just go back here for a second, we can take a look at quickly the undercard there. Now we got Drew Dauber, we've got Gaslam, we've got Rojas Jr. We got some great fights on this card to keep us entertained. Um, Not going to give my predictions on any of these at this current moment. We may dabble with that when I get old Whitey or Jason back on here either tomorrow or the next night. But that's where I want you guys to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I want you to go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when those videos drop, and back and forth banter is there, guys. Um, and then go ahead and get in the comments. What do you guys think about that Erceg Marino pick? He was 2 to 1 underdog. We'll get about $15 back on return. Is that too much? Should I should have doubled down and taken their little parlay bet that they had, the thinking it's going to be a finish. I'm going to say finish um, around 4.5, right there. He'll get it done in the 4th round, not even halfway through the 5th. He'll get it done 4th round near the end, 3.5 minute mark. Bam! Let's see how close I can get on that one, guys. Let me know about that pick. Was that too wild? Did I call it too directly? Let's see. All right, guys. Again, hit the subscribe, the notification bell, mash that like button, help me grow the channel, and I'll get the guest on here very shortly. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.